Here's why we procrastinate and what we can do about it. Now, when most of us think of procrastinators, we think of people that are lazy or have bad time management, but it is so much more than that. There are many reasons why people procrastinate. It could be due to perfectionism, anxiety and fear, depression, ADHD, lack of motivation, lack of energy, and so much more. So, what are the ways that we can overcome this? For this situation, I'm going to use baking a cake for an event as an example. So, first thing you want to do, and it's as simple as it may sound, is to just get started. So what do I mean by get started? There are many ways to start a task. So it could be as simple as, designing how you want the cake to look like, or even physically going to the kitchen and start preparing the place to bake the cake. Now, do be careful not to get sidetracked by other actions that seem like, is related to what you're trying to do, as these are distractions. So for example, don't start clearing out your fridge. Don't start looking at what cans to restock, as these are distractions. So always make sure to focus on what you are doing that has to be completely and utterly related to the task at hand. So number one is all about starting, right? So for me, number two is all about where do you start? It's always known to start with something small and easy. I totally agree with that, but I would suggest to start with something that you really enjoy doing. So in a task, there are many things that you have to do. So why not start with something that you like to get the ball rolling? For example, it could be, listing down the ingredients and driving out and getting them. Or like I mentioned, clearing out your oven. Do what you like first. And if somehow the task has nothing in it that you like to do, then I would suggest you to start with something small and easy. So now that the cake has been made and the task is completed and done, we're going to look at the final step, which is two key areas that I want you to look at. Number one, what was the deciding factor that got you from not being able to start to actually starting? Is it something small and easy? Was it something fun that you like to do? So do look at what made you make that transition. And number two is, what were the benefits of actually starting early? Now, obvious things would be, like we have more time. If there's any mistake, we can recover, or we actually could do more than we expected because of the time frame, and it's also less stress on us. I hope this was helpful, and feel free to follow me for more.
Just search for us at Quorse.com.